Business idea. And this is one of the best ones I've ever had in my entire life.
We'll see about that.
So you know about utilities that go to houses.
Yep.
You got your water, you got your electricity, you got your natty gas. Probably others, I can't think of them right now.
Yeah.
Beer utility. Go with me here. So along with the water line and the gas line and the electrics,
Power.
beer. Just pipes of ice cold refreshing beer piped directly into your home.
And that would come from where?
It would come from a brewery. Brewery. It's a very hard word for me to
So
say.
we're supposed to have an alcohol spout in our kitchen.
Yeah.
So basically
right next
just,
to the sink.
Basically just a keg everywhere.
Yes. Every house
So
becomes
that
a keg.
everyone could constantly have the capacity to be intoxicated all the time.
Yes. Every man, woman, and child.
That's pre-prohibition type stuff right there.
Honestly, anti-prohibition.
Okay.
It's hibition. Right? Everyone deserves a good brewski.
Oh my god.
It's been 9 weeks and we've still learned absolutely nothing. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Jack Halpin, and this is Liam.
I'm Liam.
This is Liam.
I'm currently being fueled by coffee because Jack thinks I don't talk enough.
I didn't say that. I was very respectful in my criticism of you. I told him before the show, hey man, I really like our podcast when you actually talk, but sometimes you just have a little bit of a lack of focus. So why don't we helicopter up, stretch the vantage point, and we can create some serious synergy.
Synergy. Yes. Did I even say my name?
Yeah.
Liam? Okay, hi.
Although, we should experiment with doing like a hi, I'm Jack, and then you say, and I'm Liam.
Yeah, like cool things.
Let's do this. I'll say, I'm Jack, and you say, I'm Liam. And then I'll say, and we both say, and we're learning absolutely nothing.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm Jack.
I'm Liam.
And we're learning.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, did you want to do an alternating word thing?
Alternating.
Okay, gotcha. I'm Jack.
I'm Liam.
And we're learning.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
You screwed it up.
We didn't plan it. You didn't tell me you wanted to do the same word.
I said alternate. Okay, that means we alternate each phrase. It's I'm Jack, I'm Liam, and we're learning absolutely nothing.
Why are you saying 2 words?
Because I'm better than you.
Why would you think you're better than me? What are you talking about?
'Cause
What makes you think that you're better than me?
I'm younger than you.
Younger's not better.
Yes, it is. In every available metric.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Couple of brief announcements. I really don't have any real announcements, but I guess I will sort of announce to you that we are going to mess with the experimentation.
We're going to experiment with the structure of the podcast.
We're going to experiment with the structure of the podcast yet again. Last time we shook it up and made the Thing review just one segment, and then it replaced it with a conversational segment and then a tier list segment. We might actually change that up and do a Thing review segment, a GeoGuessr segment, because I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's us both playing
Let's try
GeoGuessr.
that.
And then last but not least, I have no idea. We're just gonna go with the flow.
Yeah. I want to do another icebreaker question session. I want to ask deep questions and we'll have deep responses.
Deep questions and deeper responses.
Let's do some of that.
Audio sounds good.
Yep.
Audio is great.
Yeah.
Let's start by talking about the upcoming movie franchise sequels that I don't know how I feel about.
Oh yeah, so they pull up Disney's little list of sequel.
Disney has a
grabs.
list of upcoming films.
The only one I'm excited about a few of them, honestly.
Okay, that's pretty cool. What's coming up? What's happening?
There's this document that leaked, and I need to find it.
A document leaked?
Yeah, it was a document. It's like this whole PDF.
My
Here it is.
goodness, a document leaked, guys.
Oh my goodness.
In case you guys didn't know, Disney is a film producing studio. They produce films, and it's terrific. And we're gonna... Oh, dude. Okay, here, let me pull it up so I can share it, Liam. So I can share it on
Disney
on
release schedule. We can talk about this as our first topic. We're going to talk about upcoming Disney movies and how we feel about the ideas of such thing and how much of a tragedy it would be for certain ones. Yeah.
Oh, Reddit. Here we go. Reddit's the move. Is the screen thing going to work? Yeah. Let me just make sure that the filters made it to this one. Okay, yes, it did. All right.
That's not it. Yeah, it's not
there it is. Why is it such an awful picture? Oh, now we're in Twitter. All right. Okay. There we go. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. Well, that's stupid. I could probably still look
at a new tab.
Do I need to log in order to... let me just try zooming in really hard.
You can find the image.
There we go. All right. So,
okay, so
20th Century Fox.
A lot of these are already passed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. A new Planet of the Apes, Inside Out 2, Moana 2. You know,
this isn't the one. This go back to your Google search.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this isn't showing all of it.
Okay, hang on.
Go back to your first tab. Go back to images. And then just...
This one? This one?
No, the one on Instagram.
This one?
Yeah. Then just zoom in on that. Oh my goodness, why isn't there anything?
Where did it go?
I said zoom in on it, click on it.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ready or Not 2 from Searchlight. I don't know what Ready or Not is. Do you know?
I'm not familiar.
That's a movie.
The Devil Wears Prada 2. Wow. The first one of that movie came out so long ago. Toy Story 5 we knew about. Mandalorian and Grogu. Moana. Wait a minute.
Live action Moana.
Live action. Oh yeah, it has The Rock in it. Super Troopers 3, The Dog Stars, Whalefall, Hex, Avengers, Doomsday.
So that's the new Avengers.
That sounds fun. Ice Age, Boiling Point. Oh, they're making another
20th
Ice
Century,
Age movie.
But that's Blue Sky.
That's owned by Disney.
Yeah, but is Blue Sky still a company?
I guess so.
I guess they were.
I guess they are.
A Pixar movie.
Star Wars Starfighter looks fun. Wait. Bluey the movie.
What is this Pixar movie?
Wait a minute. Does Bluey? Is Disney own Bluey?
Who says it's making it?
It says Disney. Dang.
No, they don't own it.
It's going to be
by the BBC,
second Simpsons movie.
BBC owns it.
Frozen 3. How do you have a Frozen 3? How does that work?
Financial incentives.
I guess. Planet of the Apes.
A Queensland-based Ludo studio.
Lilo and Stitch 2 and The Incredibles 3 and then Coco 2, which I don't quite I loved Coco, but I don't quite understand Coco 2.
It doesn't use... It's like giving WALL-E a sequel.
Yeah. What about and then a fourth Avatar movie.
Incredibles 3. What's your thoughts on that? I feel like Incredibles 2 was a little late, especially because the voice actors are getting pretty old.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that they sounded older, but it really didn't take much away from me.
That's true, it didn't.
It really didn't. Incredibles 3, I'm trying to think of how I feel about it. I'm going to watch it because Incredibles 1 is one of my favorite movies ever. But I don't know. I have doubts about Incredibles 3 because as far as I heard, Brad Bird's not returning as director.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, but he's making a movie right now.
What?
He made a movie recently, or
really?
He is making a movie.
He is currently making a movie?
Yeah. He's doing something right now, and I remember being excited about it. Or maybe I'm wrong.
A little bit of chewing ice ASMR for you. Set your sights on Brad Bird's animated detective.
Oh, it's a Skydance movie.
Oh, dude, that looks
it's
so
called Ray
good.
Gun.
Look at that screenshot.
Yeah, look this up.
What's it called?
Search Ray Gun first look. Yeah, 2020 film right there.
So this is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, the Netflix article right there.
Oh no.
Because we like Brad Bird. He did a good job. He's known for so many things.
So this is Brad Bird's latest project. It looks incredible.
I like this style.
At that. He's a dude. It's a guy with a little alien friend, and they got whiskey.
It's like
this movie looks awesome.
There's a trailer for it. We should watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright struck.
Oh, that's true.
Y'all go out and watch it after we're done here. That looks pretty terrific. Yeah, so that's happening.
Who's directing Toy Story 5?
I'm very excited for Toy Story 5. I'm pretty sure that it's Andrew Stanton or Pete Docter.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
I think it's Andrew Stanton. who directed
good.
Wall-E.
Because the guy who directed Toy Story 4 hadn't done any of the Pixar movies. He was relatively unknown, but
Yeah,
Andrew
he only
Stanton
did
did Wall-E,
shorts.
and we all love Wall-E, so I'm expecting good things from this.
Can I say something unpopular?
Yeah.
I wish that they would make a sequel to Wall-E.
I don't. I would...
I want more Wall-E.
Unless there were, like... I also want more Wall-E. I agree with you. And the fact that the movie looked so good back then means it'll look even better now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of want a reanimated version of Wall-E just so it'll look even more beautiful than it did.
Honestly, it's going to be hard to make it look better than it does.
Yeah. That movie took so many resources, I bet.
I have an idea, Liam. I have an idea for something fun that we can do.
Yep.
You have to actually focus and pay attention, though. Here, drink some more of this.
I've already drank half of this. I'll never be enough for you. This is why our relationship is so hard. I do. Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard because you are terrible at most things.
What was your idea?
Superior to me. That's crazy. Let's come up with, let's make up plots for sequels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what would Wall-E 2 be about then?
So we can focus. Okay, so Wall-E 2, it turns out that Wall-E has cancer, okay? And so getting cancer as a robot is like you get a piece of malware that's a little too far gone for you to just be able to reinstall the operating system.
What if it's like the Apple III, where your like circuitry oxidizes?
He has like thermal cooling issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's chronic. So Wall-E has cancer, and the only way that they can cure it is if they go back to outer space. Because you remember the cube of trash that flew out, spoiler alert, that flew out of the ship?
Yeah.
It had the antidote in it. So they have to track down that cube that's now trillions of light years into space to find the cancer cure.
So it's like a MacGuffin.
Yeah, but it has a dark twist. They don't find it and Wall-E dies, but they find out that Wall-E had a son. And they have to find Wall-E's son so they can continue the family tree. And that's Wall-E 2.
All right. That'd probably be very
And it's going to be called Wall-Equal. Because like sequel, Wall-E, Wall-Equal.
Oh my gosh.
Your turn.
I want to try and make a better... I have an idea. Let's redo Toy Story 5. Let's see if we can think of a better plot than the one they went with.
Why do you want to remake a movie that already...
I think, well, you took the ending of Toy Story 3. I want to see how you can make a better story with those circumstances.
Okay, so you want to rewrite Toy Story 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. What you got?
Okay. So, the thing is, I don't really hate Toy Story 4 that much. I just think it could have been better.
Write us a Toy Story 6.
Toy Story 6. Well,
we're gonna look really cool
I mean,
if we predict Toy Story 6.
Depending on what Toy Story 5 is, Toy Story 6 might just be The Matrix 1.
Oh, yeah.
But,
got any other ideas? Gotta give me the whole plot. Like
Toy Story 6,
Wall-Equal.
let's assume that they all get thrown out, like, actually.
Okay, so they're in the dump.
We get a Mad Max style movie.
Okay. I've never seen that movie, so I don't know.
It's like post-apocalyptic.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they're like that's basically what Lego Movie 2 was trying to do.
I only saw that movie one time. I don't remember what happens in it.
I try to be focused one time.
I'm sorry that I only saw that movie one time. It wasn't amazing enough for me to want to watch it again. Are you crying?
Look what you've done to me. No, I'm not crying.
So Toy Story 6.
Toy Story 6.
It's like Mad Max.
They're in the
Lego Movie
garbage
2.
dump. They're constantly
Hold on.
in danger of being
Since
murdered.
it's the future, they're environmentally friendly now, so they're getting recycled. They're at the recycling center. They're about to grind them up.
That was actually the original plot of Toy Story 2.
Getting
when it was
recycled?
Video. Yeah. Well, and you see, Buzz broke. I don't know if you know this. Original Toy Story 2 plot. Buzz, and so they sent him back to a Taiwanese factory to be repaired. But instead of repairing him, they were just throwing them all away and shipping out new Buzz. This is real. You can look this up.
So it's an unused plot?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
wow.
there's storyboards and everything. And they were just shipping out new Buzzes. So all the
It was like, oh, he's defective. I'll just throw him a new one.
so all the gang was over in Taiwan, and they rescued him.
So the gang's frolicking in Taiwan.
Yeah, but they're at the Buzz Lightyear factory, and there are all these Buzzes being like exactly the same, and that's actually where the thing from Toy Story 5 came from.
Oh,
It's a
yeah, I
reused
saw something about that.
So if you look up Toy Story 2 original plot, it's this like Taiwanese Buzz Lightyear factory.
That's actually so cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Toy Story 2 is a really good movie, but I would love to see that plot played out. That's pretty sick. All right, my turn to come up with a sequel. Ratatouille 2. So the rat ends up, his restaurant goes out of business. I said the rat. His name is Remy. Sorry. Remy's restaurant goes out of business because everybody is so broke because of the economy that they start just only making food at home. So Radical Remy. Remy ends up homeless, and Remy has to sell rat traps for a living in order to make it by. And he's the moral load is really beating him down. I don't know how to.
Wait, hold up.
I don't know how to redeem this.
He's basically selling devices to murder his own kind. To the humankind.
Yeah, things are tough.
That's really
because times are tough, and it's the moral aspect. He's having trouble like swallowing the fact that he's doing this.
It's like a. Yeah, that's like a deep moral conversation.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how that movie ends. So
yeah, me neither.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll develop these ideas further.
We'll develop these ideas further.
Hey, wait! I have an idea. I have an idea for a topic. Let's talk about how much you hate corporate jargon.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'll
grab an example.
I'm gonna be your boss for a second.
Oh, okay.
And be like, hey, Jack, I've heard you've been doing this. You've been working really hard on some new collaborative projects, and I think we're gonna get some great synergistic value out of some of these things. And if you could sort of lay out your sort of 5-month plan for this new project we're working on, so we can analyze some of the potential stumbling blocks for our team, so that we can maximize synergy and communication. Could you tell me a little more about that, John or Jack?
I'm so desensitized to that kind of talk that I immediately started to not pay attention to you. So basically you just said, hey, good job on everything. What's your plan for the future?
No, I really want to know about the sort of like your plan for the next 5 months, about how we're gonna do some intense problem solving, and how we can like add as much value to the team as possible with this new IT project. So tell me a little bit about the goals and characteristics of what's going on, if you could.
It's so annoying, man. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Now, tell me how you would respond, and then say what you want to say.
Okay, so here's how I would respond. I'm really glad that we decided to take the time to do a little bit of a deep dive into this. And if you really double click on the implications and the inference and the inferrations on the projects and what have you, the different parties involved in the synergy capable by moving forward with expanding in this area. Could really bring forward future growth, and prospects are going to be at our door, and essentially more or less what you can find the implication of double clicking on certain synergy values. Which is basically a way of saying, yeah, cool.
Now, what would you want to say to something like that?
I'd want to say, I'm fucked. The bleep button didn't work.
Bro, you just explicit rated our podcast.
It's okay,
what are you doing?
I was saying fun. I want a fun time.
Where's the bleep button? It's muted.
No, it's designed like that. What?
The bleep button's gone.
I'm really glad I didn't quite finish saying the F word.
I mean, we weren't using it that much. I guess it just sort of checked out.
Oh, no. Better touch tool wasn't on.
There we go.
It's really fucking annoying when fucking corporate fuckers keep talking about really simple fucking stuff that could literally be a one-sentence fucking email.
Okay. I saw someone just join the podcast as you were in that sentence.
What's up?
That must have been funny. We're just making fun of corporate jargon here.
Thank you for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing, the podcast that's always about technology except when it's not.
It sure is.
You know what I think it's time for?
What?
It's time for the BAM review. BAM review. BAM review. It's time for the BAM review.
The Jack's gone. I can finally look at my phone again. And there's nothing to see here.
Heads or tails?
Tails. What do you think?
Heads.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
My thing for the thing review has been right before your very eyes the whole time.
Ooh.
It's a really cool watch.
The Casio watch.
It's a Casio watch. So, hang on. Sorry, this is probably a horrifying view if you're just now joining us.
That optical zoom.
This is a Casio watch.
Oh, the showed up on the camera.
Y'all just saw the inner workings of the camera. All right, so I bought this watch yesterday. It was $22. And it does all of your normal watch things, like it shows the time, the day, the month and the year, and the seconds. Plus, you can switch it to world time, where you can switch around to different cities in the world and see what time it is there.
You've been to Lisbon?
Paris,
Milwaukee.
Rome, probably not Milwaukee.
Wait, let me guess what all these are.
Beer.
That's beer, yeah. Next one. Athens. Probably actually Athens. Juniper. Istanbul.
Istanbul,
I'm not getting them
Constantinople.
correct. Canada.
Canada? It's probably Cairo.
New Jersey.
You know these are going in order, right?
Yep.
So why would New Jersey be
next
in the
one,
middle
next
of the Middle East?
Moscow. It probably is Moscow. Moscow. Jebediah.
Jedediah.
Thursday.
Okay.
DX.
Probably Duxenberg.
Duxenberg.
I don't think that's a city.
Kirby's
Kirby's Dreamland.
Dreamland. Kirby. Just regular.
You think it's Malaysia?
Malarialand.
Malarialand. Okay.
Delaware. San Diego.
San Diego.
Region.
Okay.
British
Columbia.
British Columbia. Sydney.
That one's probably Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah. BGAs. Burj Khalifa.
Bosgens.
Cellulose. Toyota. American
Arendelle.
Dance Language.
American Dance Language. Gum. That one's easy.
Sydney. November. Wittgenstein. There's
Okay.
probably a G in there. Papua Guinea.
Papua
New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Okay.
Hindland.
Are you just making up everything? Okay.
Anklesoft.
Anklesoft. Uvarian.
Yes.
Probably San Francisco.
Santa Fe. Lax.
Laxative.
Denver. Oh wait, it is Denver. Memphis.
I presume this to be Mexico City because
Yeah,
just being
you're right.
Mexico seems like that goes across
then-
multiple time zones.
Chicago. That's where we are. But no, it's not.
Miami.
7:27. It's Mia. Remember Mia?
Yeah. Now you'll notice the times aren't quite right because I haven't set them up yet, but it is a really cool feature. Now here's the best part. You can switch to a stopwatch mode, which is pretty cool. But here's something that it has that I've never seen in a Casio before. It has timers.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a watch with timers? I know I haven't.
I know.
And you can go up and down, looping, and then there's also alarms, and then home time. So that's my thing. Sorry. What's your thing for the thing review?
Well, they gave me the idea. I thought I should just do my Apple Watch.
Sure.
I can do all the same things we just did it on here.
Show everybody what your Apple Watch can do.
We'll zoom in first. Okay. Now, okay. So, say you want to find your time zones. You want to find whatever those were. New Jersey.
Yeah, let's see what time
Can
it is
you
in
do
New
it with your
Jersey.
finger? Because I can't look at it at the same time. So you look at it, and I'll make sure it stays in frame.
So you'll want to look at the clock feature.
Yeah. Where's the world clock?
I don't know.
Literally see.
Seems like a pretty important feature for a watch.
Wait, actually, it's on my front screen. There it is. So you can actually see. What do you?
You can see. Show us what else.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's.
It shows you what part of the world is dark.
See, that's really cool.
So if you're in New Jersey,
mine does that too, but mine is just a little more rudimentary, and a lot cheaper than an Apple Watch.
So yeah, this is a 2020 SE. It's actually 6 years old.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Everyone knows how an Apple Watch works though, because a lot of people have them.
Yeah, they're not that special.
It's a great Apple Watch. It's a great Apple Watch.
Yeah, that was a good thing review.
I didn't think anyone wanted to be zooming in on my wrist this podcast. Why is the chat dead? Probably good for me, honestly.
All of our friends are doing other things right now, so it's just you and me, dude.
Yeah.
All right, Liam, let's move on to another topic.
Yep.
I am so hot, even though my air conditioner is blowing. What's up, Spreadsheet Energy?
Spreadsheet Energy.
I bet they can make a mean spreadsheet.
They can.
I bet they excel at that.
Ha ha ha! I hate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Banner 381?
Who's that?
No idea. It's an internet personality.
Not again. I'm so tired of playing the "Who is this person in my chat" game.
Why do you want to know who everybody is?
Because they're always someone I know.
All you gotta know is that Spreadsheet Energy is really good at Microsoft Excel, and Banner is probably really good at putting banners up on the wall to announce a birthday party or a retirement party.
I happen to know that Spreadsheet Energy primarily uses Google spreadsheets. Instead.
Interesting. What do you have against Microsoft? Just kidding. I also hate Microsoft. Oh, we already did the cash one.
Did we?
This guy's claiming to be your father.
What? Do you,
right.
You would never be anything.
Right.
You would never measure up even close to my actual dad. Spreadsheet Energy.
What is happening?
He uses Microsoft Excel.
Why is it derogatory?
I don't know.
I hate Microsoft, but I don't hate the idea of spreadsheets.
So if you... Just kidding, of course. But I can't admit anyone's relation to me, despite the fact that that is this entire chat. Want to do some icebreaker questions?
Sure.
I'm dying to do some. Okay.
I'll let you come up with them this time instead of me.
Yeah, and we'll both answer them.
Guys, what is ice? It needs to be broken by questions, and that's what we're doing now here. Make them frisky. Type frisky. No, I don't want therapy. Make them frisky. No, that's also not funny. Make them frisky. But not frisky like in a sexual way. Frisky in like a silly, like crazy way. You know what I mean? Yeah, sure.
Okay, the Michigan Technological University has some quirky icebreaker questions. I'm not kidding, it's literally called quirky.
Okay, you ask me one, then I'll ask you one. Bring the computer closer.
If you could hang out with any cartoon character, who would you choose and why?
It would be... my favorite cartoon character. I would hang out with... Philip J. Fry from Futurama. And the reason is because he's really cool and very carefree, and I think our personalities would go well together.
That's very specific.
If you could add a word to the dictionary, what word would you add, and what would it mean?
Complementarity.
Complementarity?
Yeah, apparently. So you know when something is complementary?
Yeah, when something's free.
It's only really an adjective. There's no noun for something having complementarity. So I use this word a lot, and I
a complementarity.
Yeah,
so it's like
you want to measure something's complementariness, but there's no word for it.
Yeah.
So the word I kind of invented was complementarity.
Okay, so you're at a hotel, and that little shampoo bottle is a complementarity. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Complementarity?
you want to measure how something is complementary to another thing.
Yeah.
Like how I compliment you or how you compliment me as a person.
Yeah.
So I would do something called a complementarity analysis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you're basically creating a noun out of something that's pretty much an adjective.
Yeah. But autocorrect on my phone in day one is like, nope, that's not a word. So I keep having to correct the autocorrect.
Shout out to Day One. It's a really good journaling app, but unfortunately, I make up a lot of words and also have a lot of words in my vocabulary that are strange, obscure names and things like that. And I always have to add them to my own custom dictionary. And it's a really fun thing to scroll through to see like the words that I told that are real. Ask me this one.
Favorite childhood memory together, you two? Well, that's a question for both of us.
Question for both of us.
That could be so many things.
Okay, we'll start with only mine, only yours, and then one that we were both involved.
Yeah.
My favorite childhood memory all time was going to Disneyland when I was 10 years old. I remember really enjoying the Space Mountain ride.
Oh, this was our 2011 trip.
Yeah, the Thunder Mountain Railroad was really fun. There was an Indiana Jones ride where you ride in a Jeep through a cave and stuff. That one was pretty cool.
I did that one last year. I had no idea what we were talking about for so many years, but
yeah,
it's awesome.
That one's really good. And in general, it was a good time because the first half of the day was the entire family. And then the second half of the day, our mom decided to take our sister back to the hotel just to hang out, kind of, veg out a little bit, have some mother-daughter time. And me and you were there too. You went with them too. But then me and my dad got to basically have the whole park to ourselves. So he was like an adult with the freedom of a kid, and I was a kid with the freedom of a kid, and we were kind of sharing it.
Yeah,
it was
that's
terrific.
Nice.
What about you? Is it that as well? You were a little young.
No,
so maybe
it might have been like Legoland in 2014.
Oh, that's a good one.
Legoland was too good.
We went to Legoland in Florida. Yep.
Yeah, or honestly, greater memory would be the beach at Dolphin Island or Gulf Shore. Or
it was pretty
Beach.
good spreadsheet.
I like those places. I want to go back to Orange Beach or Gulf Shores or something. That was like the best beach spot.
I want to say that a childhood memory. Do you remember the first time we went to Dolphin Island?
Yeah.
Would you say that, like, if we were to do one we were both heavily involved in, it would be the first Dolphin Island trip? You were only 2. Do you remember that? Wow, impressive. Yeah, we went to Dolphin Island and we got a beach. We got a beach house. We had an awesome time, and we also our granddad gave us a Wii. That was our first real game console since like the PS1 days.
That was an overpowered beach trip, like a Wii and a beach house on an island at the same time.
Yeah,
like
during the summer. Bro. Goodness gracious, it's perfect. All right, pick another one from your list there.
Okay. These are a little shallow. I kind of want something deeper. Personal icebreaker questions. If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
If I could eliminate something.
Yeah.
Well, do I also eliminate the effects that happen from it?
Yeah.
So you're saying if I eliminate taking a shower, I'm dirty all the time, or am I just magically clean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's say that.
Okay, if there are no consequences, it would be a shower.
Okay, what if there were consequences though?
Being tired.
That's okay.
That's not technically a part of the morning.
Enough.
The thing is, I wouldn't eliminate anything from my morning routine. So if I have to pick something, it would just be the feeling of being tired.
Yeah, if it were me, I feel like the section of time from when I'm in bed really sleepy to when I am like conscious enough to make the decision to get dressed, just that period of time. I hate that.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that groggy, like can't function
I just want to be like,
phase.
I'm awake, time to do things.
All right, life hack for you. Listen to music as soon as you wake up. It helps like get your brain gears lubricated.
See, I've literally set my alarm to obnoxiously loud rap music and it still doesn't work.
No, it can't be the alarm. We're talking when you're awake finally, just enough to put some headphones on.
So like go from silence to awake.
Yeah, it helps
with
a lot.
music. I do that sometimes, and it does work. Yeah. So that is fair.
Liam, scroll down. Stop. Would you rather be the funniest or the smartest person in the room?
That's a very interesting question. It's something I think about a lot. The quality of being funny and the quality of being smart are both valuable things.
So you're saying that there's synergy there?
Yeah, because there are actually a lot of overlap in those things.
Yeah.
I I think being smart helps you be funny. They definitely help each other.
I guess you might be right about that.
Because you can use intelligence to form jokes that people are less likely to expect.
Oh, so you're saying you would harness your intelligence for great comedy writing?
Yeah.
All right, I can get behind that.
Have you ever listened to comedians like talking in a normal conversation? A lot of them sound really intelligent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess you have to be pretty smart to be a good creative writer.
Yeah, because if laughing at things and repeating things you find funny isn't the same as creating humor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I think about writing comedy a lot, even though I don't consider myself a comedian. There is no part of my identity that I think, oh yeah, I'm funny. That's
the thing about him. Yeah.
And then the thing is, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who find intrinsic value in me just because I'm funny.
Interesting.
Yeah, probably the same with you.
Maybe.
Which is weird because you don't wake up in the morning and think, I'm a funny person. I'm going to harness that energy to make people laugh. That's not what we're thinking.
I don't give active energy to it, but it does just happen.
Yeah. And then every once in a while I realize, wow, people just find me amusing. And I don't know what to do about that fact.
You really just got to accept it. It's a cool thing. It's a good thing.
And the thing is, I don't need to put as much effort into being funny as I do for other things to get a lot of results out of it. Hence this entire podcast.
Exactly. We're not trying to be funny.
We just one day made the realization that we are, and then somewhat, and then made a podcast.
And also technologically knowledgeable, so we can make it a kind of the slogan of the podcast is the podcast that's always about technology except when it's not. Mm-hmm. So, how about you do one more to me?
Okay.
Thank you, Banner. I appreciate it. We try. Actually, we don't try. It's just natural for us. Except when it's not.
What's the best advice you've ever heard?
Circle of control versus circle of influence.
That's complicated. Is that like a Venn diagram?
Sort of. I consider it
are you talking about socially?
No, I'm talking about it's kind of like a paradigm for the way that you think.
Oh.
Be careful what you if things that are outside your circle of control are having a negative effect on you, you got to be aware of that. You really don't want things out of your control to negatively affect you, because being responsible, if you break that word up, it means able to respond to your environment. So focus on your circle of influence, which is the circle of circumstances and situations you are in control of. And you will, like a switch, you will instantly be so much happier and so much more productive. That's how I've managed to get out of some serious funks.
This is the idea behind doing things that really don't seem like they have a lasting effect, but actually do.
Yes, that's exactly
affecting your physical surroundings, like making your bed and keeping yourself clean, even though you could totally go without that for a long time. It has a substantial benefit to you.
Yeah. So circle of influence versus circle of control. Know what's what, and it'll help you a lot.
That's good advice.
Dang right it is.
All right, you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask you a question. Scroll down. Stop scrolling so fast. Have you ever eaten a whole pizza by yourself?
Yes.
I've eaten all but 2 slices of a pizza.
Wait, are we talking about a full, you order it from...
Yeah, we're talking about a medium pizza.
I haven't, but I have eaten a frozen pizza by myself.
Oh, well, a mini pizza doesn't count. Have you ever eaten a whole pizza that wasn't supposed to be one serving?
This size. Oh, yeah. This size.
That's amazing.
Metabolism.
All right, I think we should move on. This was great. This was fun, but we can't do this all day.
I like some of our answers.
I do like some of our answers. I kind of
want to talk about comedy, because that's something we don't talk about. I want to figure out...
You want to double click on comedy?
Let's double click on the...
You want to double click on comedy?
Yeah, on the overall topic of making people laugh in such a way that we could create some synergistic...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What is comedy?
Comedy. I don't know, man. I guess it's things that are funny, right?
Yeah, but what makes something funny?
I guess when it's funny.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what comedy is. Comedy is
Comedy is
as
like the
a
future
comedian.
itself. Here,
I'm not a
all eyes
comedian.
are on you.
No, let's go full. Let's go full.
Okay.
I'm talking to you. Comedy. When something is funny, it's the recognition of a incongruity.
It's a recognition of like a disorder.
Yeah, recognition of something that isn't right.
Okay.
And this comes from a very like primordial biological urge. Like, why is it funny though? Why does it feel good to know it? Why does it feel good for that knowledge to come from someone else to me?
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So what do you think the idea behind that might be?
Maybe it's like forbidden knowledge,
Well,
kind of.
The reason why it makes you feel...
It's funny and it makes you feel nice because it's something that someone else thought of that you didn't think of, and it's like, wow, that's interesting.
It's yeah, almost.
Because a joke's really only funny if you've kind of like never heard it, right?
Here's what it is. The reason we are biologically programmed to laugh at incongruities is if someone else tells you something that isn't right, that's good for your survival because they're pointing out something wrong, which could be useful to your survival. And that's why people like put comedians on a pedestal and like adore them and stuff.
Wow. So you're saying it's like down to animal instincts?
It is actually.
Wow.
So and that's why you feel good when you laugh is because you have new information about your surroundings, even if it's not like real anymore. Mm-hmm. Like when you're listening to a comedian and they're just saying things. Yeah. If it's funny, it makes you feel good. Mm-hmm. And if it makes you feel good, it's funny. And the reason it's funny is because it's information that can help you according to your body. It might not be true. Like certain things are funny that won't help your survival. Most things are like that. Yeah. But the funnier it is, the more relevant it is to you, like biologically.
So it triggers a dopamine response when something's like a little twisted.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah. I had not thought of it.
And that's the formula for funny, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So
also unexpectedness.
So just find something in this room that is kind of strange and unusual, and I'll make a joke out of it.
The payphone.
The payphone. So I'm in my brother's apartment, and there's like an actual payphone on the wall over there, and I'm like, "Hey Jack, why is there a literal payphone on the wall?" That wasn't a very good joke.
I have a better one.
It was a start of one.
See a payphone on the wall over there. Man canceled his phone plan because of the economy, and he has to use a payphone in his house.
Yeah, these are the beginnings of a joke.
These are horrible, but at least you can kind of.
You know, it takes like 8 minutes to think of a good joke.
I mean,
that's a meme too. You could take a picture of him and be like, "My brother at his apartment, payphone," and then make a joke about the economy or make a joke about phones or something. You know?
Honestly, talking about comedy without being funny is really funny and also really depressing.
Yeah. It's like opening up a computer and you see like a circuit schematic and it's like boring and incomprehensible and you're like, "Oh."
But when the computer works, it's amazing. Yeah. Even though a circuit, well, I mean, I find a circuit diagram to be pretty cool. Personally.
Yeah, it is cool unless it's your homework.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've built circuits for fun many times. You're doing it for school.
I
Unfortunately.
Have you heard of VHDL?
VHDL? That sounds like a format for a virtual drive and virtualization
software. If I give you 10 guesses, you never guess what it stands for.
Just tell me then.
It stands for Very Fast Hardware Design Language.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, should be VFHDL. It's ancient. It's ancient. It's also very hard to use.
Yeah.
Anyway, comedy. That's what I wanted to say about comedy. It's that's the formula for comedy. But you know, it's really hard to make a joke unless you've got the knack for it.
World of autotainment. The future is now. The future is now. Entertain them. I'm going to the bathroom.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, no,
all I can do is hope that our sister calls again.
Say as many words as you know that start with Q. Go.
Quartus. That's the name of an IDE. Cue ball. That doesn't start with a Q. Quad. Computer. QWERTY. None of these are Q words, I'm realizing. I'm blanking on the letter Q. Quarter. Thank you, Banner381. Quiz. The chat's literally doing my job for me. Queen. Quick. Quickly. Why am I even here? It should just be Jack and the random person in the chat. I probably know this person. I usually do. You done yet? No? Quickly. Quist. Quadrant. These are good words. Best dad joke. That's a good question. Trying to think of a good one. Oh, my favorite dad joke is and this works for everyone over 35 at this point, is when you're at a restaurant and your plate is completely clean. Why are elevator jokes funny? Anyway, your plate is completely clean and you've like eaten everything, and then the waiter or waitress will come over and ask you, "Are you done with it?" Or something like "Did you like the food?" or something like that. And then the resident dad is the resident dad says, "Can't you see I hated it?" As if to be sarcastic about the fact that they ate all the food. Therefore signifying that they liked the food. They say that they didn't like the food, and that's the joke. You can see how bad the dad joke is by the fact that I had to explain it and it didn't land very well. However, Banner380 gave a dad joke, and it is "Why are elevator jokes funny? They work on many levels." Talking about dad jokes now.
I went to France last week to search for a small purse. I guess you could say I was looking for a baguette.
Don't even.
So Liam, we have a decision to make.
Okay.
Do we play GeoGuessr or do we not? Because GeoGuessr's fun and cool and entertaining, but we are a podcast and not necessarily a gaming stream.
No, we're playing GeoGuessr. We're gonna play GeoGuessr.
All right, if you say so.
You've played Password Game, right?
Yeah, I don't really like that game.
Oh, it probably makes you angry.
It makes me pretty angry. So we're not going to play for too long because I think that we can dedicate playing GeoGuessr to just a completely separate project on the channel. So let's just play.
Good. I've actually never played it, so let's see.
Let's play just one game.
Okay. What if we disagree on where something is?
Well, we'll collaborate.
Okay.
And for all the audio people, you'll just have to use our narrations to figure out where we are. You can watch the stream on YouTube. All right. Looks like Spanish at first glance.
Okay, zoom out again.
The phone numbers are North American numbering plan, meaning that we're in Mexico or
did it give an area code or just
Dominican Republic?
Did it give a country code?
Maybe Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's so
Bro,
small.
I can't see anything. Stop moving.
Oh, I'm looking around.
Go forward one more. Wait, go to the left so I can see that pickup truck. Okay, zoom in on it. It's a Mazda BT50.
It's a Mazda. This is very much suggesting Mexico.
They never sold those in America.
Yeah, I want to say Mexico.
Stop zooming. I can't see anything.
I'm going over to a better area.
I can't see
anything. You look at the roads, and
anything.
if the roads don't look American, then you know it's not Puerto Rican.
Can you give me that mouse? I can't see anything.
No, you can't. I have the mouse.
You keep moving. I can't see anything.
All right.
I've never played this before.
It's okay. Just look around. What are we selling? We're selling, like, I guess, oranges.
It's a Ford Fiesta.
I'm going to go down the street. Is that okay? A lot of motorcycles.
You're not giving me enough time to look at anything.
Here, this taxi might.
That's a Ford EcoSport. A lot of motorcycles. What are these cars?
Oh, those look like they could be Mexican flag colors. So I'm going to presume Mexico.
Okay, but where?
Where in Mexico?
Yeah.
Well, that's when I'll start looking at trees. If you see tropical leaves, then you'll know it's near a coast, but I don't. So it's probably somewhere in the middle. Let's see.
Can we just take turns with this? Because I feel like you're just doing this whole thing here.
Oh, that flag. What's that
That's
flag?
Not Mexico.
That's not a Mexican flag. I don't know what flag that is.
It's got to be a Central American country because there's a lot of North American things.
Oh, there's a palm tree. All right, let's try Guatemala. But I saw a North American number.
We can't look up the flag,
It could potentially be... My second guess would be Dominican Republic, so we'll just try that.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Colombia. They speak Spanish there. I forgot about that. Okay,
Okay, can I do this one?
next location.
Can I do it?
Fine.
Just because I need to get acquainted with this game and you're going way too fast. Okay.
We look like we can both collaborate,
No, you're gonna give it away. I don't know all the things yet.
but we can start talking about stuff.
I know, but you're gonna help me too much, and I want to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll start with this car. It's all blurred. Okay, front-facing license plate. I can tell we're not in America. This is not America.
Definitely not. I move around a lot more than you do when I play this.
I know. I'm just trying to look at very specific details. Okay.
Well, go up there and look at the signs. Go up there and look at the signs.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, definitely European country because
Look at the
They
sign.
don't have words on their signs.
Look at the signs.
Stop bossing me around.
I'm helping. Oh, English. Oh, we're definitely in the United Kingdom then.
Yeah, we kind of have to be.
Because we're not in America. So we're in some other kind of... Go over, look at the sign. Look at the sign.
I've seen these cars in the United States.
Graveland. But also Wildjerwameren.
You know, this might not be the...
Maybe we're in Germany. Where do they speak
might be
English
in
other
Ireland.
than UK? We might be... Oh, wait, look at the sign. Okay, there you go. There's your proof. It's NL. So let's find what
That's
NL
Netherlands.
is. Okay, cool. Go to
But
Netherlands.
wait, there's also a .com.
That's fine. No, it's probably Netherlands. Go to the map.
I'm
Go
gonna
pick
look a little
Netherlands.
further. I'm never gonna get good at this game if you keep doing it for me. Waste no more.
Renewy.
But there's a lot of English for this to be in the Netherlands. They speak Dutch. Waterlingroot.
It's 100% the Netherlands, dude. Go to the Netherlands.
Not 200 meter.
Go to the Netherlands.
I'm looking around
Oh
for
wait,
a second.
someone in the chat said Scotland or Ireland, but the thing is the .nl just suggests Netherlands. So go to click the map and then click Netherlands. Why do you keep just looking around? We know what it is.
I'm trying to like find other Netherland-like characteristics. So
You
I can
already know
tell.
we're Netherlands because of the .nl.
know, but
There's
what
no
if-
reason
what
there'd be
if
a
it-
Netherlandic website if it wasn't. Go to the map and click it. There's gonna be more. Holland. It's Holland. Same thing. Go to the map and click Netherlands.
No, okay, fine.
That's not the Netherlands. Zoom in. Right there. Find Holland. Zoom out. Just throw it in there somewhere. Close enough. That was a
Okay,
good guess.
we
Only
got it.
52 kilometers.
We got it.
Very
Okay,
good.
you go.
Oh, we're in
Utah.
America. I can tell from the lines on the road. Do you think this is Utah?
Yeah. No, actually, it's like a bit
look.
SoCal, honestly.
Oh, let's see what the sign
Especially
says
because
here. Oh, it's
not America. That's kilometers per hour.
it's kilometers per hour.
Velocidad máxima.
That is speed limit in Spanish, but
Okay, look at those buildings. I want to look at those building types.
it's not Puerto Rico though because it would have had miles per
Look
hour.
at the buildings. Zoom in on the buildings.
This could be JP Toro. This could be oh wait, here's a sign. This could be can't quite tell. What does that say up there? Could it be Spain? Let's see.
These roads are very nice.
Oh, it's Peru. Free Peru. Yeah, it's easy. I'll throw it in. It's mountainous. I'll pop right there. Here we go.
That's good.
Thanks. I've been playing this game a lot.
Okay, this is Europe.
By the way, after this round, we're going to move on and then just do this after the podcast and then upload it separately because I think it's good content. This one I really couldn't tell you. You could convince me that
trying
this
to
is
figure it
Europe
out.
somewhere.
Okay, if I were actual Rainbow, I would be able to tell from this, but I can't.
Yeah. That's true.
Interesting. It's a
Rainbow
wooden, it's a
would've
wooden
smoked us
pole,
by
and this
now.
is metal. That's two different materials.
Yeah.
There's some windmills over
Okay,
way
so
over
it's
there.
an environmentally friendly country.
That's most European countries.
Go down the road. Look for a sign. Because if you can find a sign, you can find a language. And if you find a language, that narrows it down a lot.
Unless it's English or Spanish.
Well, yeah, but even then it
Oh, I
narrows
would just
it down a lot.
change seasons here.
But go. No, go.
I want to look at our
Go
viewers.
up.
Okay, here's a sign. Give way.
Oh, we're either
We're
in
in
the
the British
United
Isles.
Kingdom or Canada.
British
Let me see the
Isles.
sign.
Probably not Canada.
Let me see the sign.
See, it's
Swine's Head and Melchbourne. Okay, that's
Melbourne in a
suggesting
different
United
language.
Kingdom. Because...
Wait, then we can find exactly where it is. Okay. Hole.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty
actually,
sure...
I'm not so sure at this
I would
point.
say maybe Scotland. Let's do Scotland.
Wait, isn't that the American interstate
No,
font?
that's not.
It's not?
It's not American. The shape of the sign's not American. Wait, go back. There was a sign.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, dude.
There's a building over here.
Oh, dude. That is an Irish or Scottish building if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, those are some United
Okay,
British Isles speed limits.
Go ahead and go pick a place in the United Kingdom. Pick Scotland or Ireland.
What is that?
Oh, yeah. No,
is
St.
that?
John's Arms. Yeah, Yeah, this is...
Why does the
This is probably Ireland.
Shoot. Where'd it go?
Did you delete it?
No.
There it is. Wait. Okay.
St. John's Arms.
Scotland or Ireland? Put it in the middle so that way we'll be close either way. Okay?
Okay. Scotland or Ireland?
I don't want to spend too much
Wait.
time doing this. I want to do other podcasty things. Okay.
Okay. It's like you're rushing me through the game's tutorial. Ooh, is that a beamer? Oh, it's all the way back there.
Dude. Just pick a place!
Wait, you can tell based on which side of the road it's traveling on.
Okay, it's on the left side, which means it's United Kingdom. Pick a place on the map, Liam.
Which means it's gonna be Scotland.
Or Ireland.
I'm gonna go with Scotland.
Going with Scotland.
Oh,
That was
it's
England.
literally just England.
Not bad, though. Good job. St. John's Arms actually felt very British.
Jack is hilarious. Yeah, we know.
Jack's irritated.
Oh, this is a big city. This might be Italian. Look at this place.
This could
All
be
the
this could be Italy. Oh, this is probably
this might be
Italy.
Rome, honestly.
Oh, this is Italy.
Apostoli.
It's Italy.
It's Rome, I think.
It's Rome.
Pasta fatta in casa. Fazeria a forno a lenga.
7 kilometers away.
Yeah, I mean it's Rome. It's talking about Apostola.
We did very well. We got a silver medal. Look at that.
All right.
The only one where we were in the wrong country was technically I should have picked
We did
Colombia.
pretty well.
And then up here there was some...
I like it when it's like inside a building and someone's like, "Oh yeah, I know this building."
Yeah, those ones are really interesting. All right, let's talk about another topic. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Anthropic's. They recently announced that they have created an AI model that's so dangerous they can't release it to the public.
Really, I did not hear about this.
Yeah, it's called Mythos.
Oh.
And the creators of it said that it can literally hack anything. And at first I was a little concerned, but I also am aware that it could be a complete marketing gimmick, and they actually it's actually just a really good AI model. It's not like it's dangerous and can't be released to the public. It's more just trying to create hype around it so you know.
Well, it's a tool used to find cybersecurity vulnerabilities. So why would you release that to the public? That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah. But,
Even if it's not dangerous, it's still not a good idea. It's like it's like if you sold a Flipper Zero but totally made it hack capable out of the box.
yeah,
You know what that is.
giving people too much power.
Yeah, or sold USB cables with total Trojan horse devices built in just for
Yeah.
testing purposes.
For testing purposes. In reality, I don't think it's probably not as dangerous as they're making it out to be. I think it's marketing, but still, I was a little concerned about it. I really hope that it doesn't end up actually being super dangerous and destroying the world.
It would be dangerous in the wrong hands. It's not intrinsically dangerous.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like most things, they're just
So
dangerous
in that
the
sense,
wrong
like it
hands.
could be marketing.
It could be.
But Anthropic has a contract with the with the Pentagon, so that's probably what this is for.
Could be. Which, say what you will about using it in the government. I don't know how I feel about that. I personally am kind of not. AI is a complicated thing. I don't hate it exactly, but I kind of hate what's coming from it. am concerned about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not as worried about AI as I used to be.
Really?
Yeah.
You would care to expound on that?
I think people are starting to realize that its use cases are not as good as people say they are. I don't think AI is going to take a lot of our jobs, just because my experience with most AI models has been that they aren't as intelligent as most humans. It just feels like they are.
Yeah.
Because people use them for menial tasks, but this is something I thought about the other day. I wanted to give an AI model an HR conflict scenario and see how it manages it.
Oh.
Yeah. And we just keep making it more and more complicated.
Adding more layers.
And see how it tries to figure it out.
Interesting.
So do you want to try that?
Sure. Why not?
Because the more like moral layers you add, the more it gets confused, and then suddenly it starts doing increasingly amoral things to the people involved. Ooh,
Here's what I'll do. Since I've used ChatGPT enough that it kind of knows me, I'll start a temporary chat so that way it's a fresh new one. So we'll say, yeah, it just knows that I live in Memphis.
Strongly prefer Apple over Microsoft. We won't unpack that trauma today.
Let's do an incognito window instead, so that way it's like a complete, fully...
Oh yeah, now we get the dumbest model too, which will make it even better.
It knows nothing.
Okay, so tell it it's a human resource manager at a large corporation with lots of employees.
You're an HR director with lots of employees. There's a conflict for you.
We'll just tell it that it's that first, just to give it... Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we got to make up a story. We got to make up a conflict.
Let's speed run this.
We're going to start basic, and then we're going to keep adding more layers to make it more confusing, and then we're going to keep fact-checking it until it's just completely losing it.
Billy said something to make Sally cry.
No context, just that.
Just no context.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what to make of this. Thanks for clarifying.
Here's a structured approach as the HR director.
Separate and calm. Ensure Sally's okay. I noticed you were upset. Let's do the same privately for Billy. Get an account of the situation. Listen actively. Assess and clarify. Mediate a resolution. Follow up.
Okay, now...
Sally is... You know, this is a horrible idea. Let's talk about something else. We'll also do that after the show. How about that? I don't think that it's going to be interesting or funny. So instead, we'll talk about something else. Do you want to do some more conversation-y questions? What do you want to do?
You pick something. You just completely got rid of my idea.
Well, it's just because I'm worried it'll get too involved.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Why don't you show us MATLAB?
I can't because it's on my computer.
Oh.
You can install it on here, but it takes like 30 minutes to install. Which is fine with me, but it doesn't take that long, but it just takes up a ton of space, and we're using a Mac Mini
okay.
with a 1/4 terabyte. How do you feel about AI?
Currently, I'm not a big fan. I'm a little nervous that it's doing too much. I feel like I said that already.
Yeah.
Let's think of something completely new. This is what happens when we don't prepare for our podcast. We run out of topics way too fast.
Do you want to play some Neil.fun games? No?
No, I don't really want to play any games. I don't know if playing games is a good idea for a podcast. We need to be talking about things. Here, I'll just search tech news on the internet. You get to see how the sausage is made here.
You want to read Reddit?
Oh, I just thought of something. Okay. YouTube recently created a way for you to set a 0-minute limit on shorts in the YouTube app.
A 0-minute limit?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It basically means that the shorts don't work anymore. It's an opt-in feature for people that waste too much time on shorts.
Oh, so you can turn off shorts.
Essentially.
Oh.
All you have to do
Where's
is...
that been for the past 3 years?
Exactly. That's what I said. It's a brand new feature, and I'm so glad it's a thing now. Because I often waste so much time on shorts. Like, I just keep scrolling and scrolling, and I can't stop.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Even though they're really horrible and not informative at all, or interesting, or funny at all. What are your thoughts on that?
I think we should talk about ways to make your life not terrible if you're addicted to, like, screens and stuff.
Yes.
So, there's lots of videos about this, but if you
Including
had to,
one that I made.
if you had to make a video right now about how to, like, get your life together when you're in a rut, what would be your 8 or 7 steps? The seven habits of highly effective people who aren't losing their soul to Instagram.
Delete as much as you possibly can.
Okay, let's say you're addicted and you can't. What could you do?
Get rid of your phone.
Okay.
Replace it with a flip phone.
Okay.
You can even keep your phone number. You can transfer it to a new SIM card. That's the first big step if you're truly addicted.
Okay, so get rid of the hook. Get rid of the Instagram,
That's
the
step
YouTube.
one.
Okay, but your life is still a mess after you look at yourself in the mirror and find out that you look like a disheveled homeless person.
Okay, go outside.
Okay.
Because being outside, you connect with the earth when you're outside.
This is true.
It helps you ground yourself. Next step, breathe oxygen. Don't breathe carbon dioxide. Step 4, write about your feelings. Even if it's a 1 sentence or 1 paragraph or 100 paragraphs or a million
That's the thing that not a lot of people say. Not everyone is a writer. So I'm sure you've had this experience. I tell people, yeah, I journal like every day and I crank out hundreds and hundreds of words per minute.
Yeah.
Or not minute, per hour.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, wow, that's so cool. I can do that. But then everyone gets stuck in this weird thing where, like, I wish I had the discipline to do that. But it's not a discipline thing for us.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you're worried that you don't have discipline for it, then simply don't think of it as something you need discipline for. Make it really easy.
If it feels like a chore, then it's not going to help you.
Doing it at least 1 time a week or whatever, just for a minute, is better than not doing it.
It's not for you to. It's only for your benefit.
Yeah.
So, but I guess it doesn't help people. It doesn't help everyone as much as it helps us because we do it a lot.
Yeah. Well, I think that it could probably help anybody.
Yeah. Also, the thing is, you kind of really need strong writing skills to be able to do it for a long time.
Not really.
Not everyone
no, you
has
don't.
that.
You really don't. You really don't need strong writing skills at all, actually. I completely disagree with you.
But you have strong writing skills.
I do, but that doesn't mean that I need it in order to
You
journal.
realize
or that a
not
person
everyone
needs
can
to
get their
journal.
thoughts out as easily as you can.
Everybody can get their thoughts out. It may take a little bit of practice. I wasn't born with that ability. I
Yeah,
had to
that's
start
what I'm
somewhere.
saying. It's hard for some people.
Well, yeah, but you just have to start trying. Start very small. It's really easy to just write 1 sentence.
Yeah, but it's still something that needs to be practiced.
So start small and start practicing.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You're both musicians, just playing music help.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you know how to play an instrument, or even if you just know how to sing, even if you sing badly, and only in the shower, music helps a lot. Any kind of music that you're into really helps you kind of just align your life and like feel stress melt away.
Just in life?
That's number 5. Yeah, in life.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6. This arbitrary 7-step process to getting out of a rut. Create really good habits. You know, think of an end goal. You know, you'll always want to act now and plan for things with the end in mind. So, what do you want to be stronger and healthier? Then that would be a great reason to start going to the gym. You want to be bilingual, it'd be a great reason to start doing Spanish lessons. You want to start getting good at like cooking your own food? Start with just like a ham sandwich, no cheese, no mayo, or nothing. Then next, upgrade it to a toasted bread sandwich, and then upgrade it to a Subway sandwich. Not a Subway sandwich, but one that you make yourself. And then spaghetti, and then other things, and then eventually you'll be a chef. You know, always do things with the end in mind. You know.
Yeah. Have a goal.
Create good habits.
That's the whole point.
And then step 7, congratulations. You're out of this funk. You can start living your life. Congratulations.
Yep. All right.
Banner, learning piano is really easy. You can get a really, really cheap digital keyboard for $100 at Walmart. That's all you need to get started.
Yeah.
Or look on eBay for one that's even cheaper.
You don't need a nice.
You don't need a nice one to start learning how to play.
You can go to like estate sales and find nice ones for cheap too.
Yeah.
Or yard
Or
sales.
if you want one fast and you want one cheap, go on Amazon.com and search digital keyboard. Look for brands like Casio and Yamaha for your cheap ones.
And for your expensive ones.
And for your expensive ones.
Let's not throw Young Han
but
under
if
the
you
bus.
want ones that are always going to be expensive, that's when you go into Roland territory. If you could spend the night anywhere, where would you? If I could spend the night anywhere, probably Disneyland.
A tall building in a big city. Sounds fun.
I would say like a penthouse hotel room in like New York City.
Yeah.
With like all the luxuries. I think that'd be really fun. Maybe not even necessarily in the United States. It could be like in, I don't know, somewhere else cool.
London.
Puerto Rico.
Are there big city, like skyscraper cities in Puerto Rico?
It's not the way that you're probably envisioning.
Yes,
I recall downtown Puerto Rico being a lot less like big high rises and more like very widespread, more historic buildings. Now there may be a bustling downtown area, and there probably is, but it's all quite different from normal United States. Yet another reason I want to take him. Oh, castle's good. Spending the night in a castle in the United Kingdom would be so fun. Thank you guys all for watching / listening to Learning Absolutely Nothing. I'm Jack, and this is Liam, the co-hosters of the show. The coasters! Time for picks of the week. You got a pick for us, Liam?
I'm rereading a book, Where the Red Fern Grows.
Oh, I think I read that.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about a boy in the backwoods of Arkansas in rural America.
Okay.
And he wants 2 hounds, coon hounds. Yes, it's very sad. Banner 381. A lot of people read this book, and so he saves up and he purchases them, and it's about all of his adventures, and it's a very moving book. And I don't want to spoil it, but everyone should read it. You read it, right?
I think I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm rereading that on audio, and I'm already want to cry, and I haven't even gotten to the part where he gets the hounds yet. Old Dan and Little Ann. And that is an excellent book, and everyone should read it, especially if you are in the habit of consuming podcasts and pop music and you want to shake it up a little bit and stop destroying your mental space.
Yes.
Then I'd read some audiobooks. Audiobooks are good.
Audiobooks are awesome.
Like we should promote audiobooks. We
heavily promote them.
We should record audiobooks.
That would be cool. We're kind of doing that right now. It's just not a book.
Yeah.
It's an audio.
It's an audio.
An audio blank.
If you ever felt like you really just want to be around Jack and Liam Halpin for a few hours, then you listen to our podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We'd love to have you. I guess in the vein of books, I'll also recommend a book I'm reading, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Obviously, it's a very, very good book. It has a lot of really good points. I'm actually halfway through it right now, but I can tell that it's going to be a book that I come back to a lot. It's about building good habits and shifting your paradigm, like the way you look at things. Paradigms that are like, the different ways that you experience the world and stuff, and it's very insightful. It's a good one. Thank you all again for being here. We will see you next week, next Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same time, same place.
See ya.
See ya.